Welcome. We're talking about how to be a Geode nominator. You don't need any special equipment. Just go to the portal, make sure the staking and voting menu is on. Go to staking, accounts, and in this place you'll be able to add a nominator. You're going to choose a stash account and controller account. They really should be separate, but it's okay if they are the same. You're going to choose how much coin to bond. Don't bond everything you've got. Leave a little wiggle room in there. But you do have to bond a certain minimum, at least 1,000 Geode at the moment as of this recording. But if you put in a smaller number, they'll let you know. Now, you also need to have enough, even beyond that, to get into the voting set. So make sure you at least have as much as those warnings are going to tell you you should have. You will be bonded for 28 days. That is, it takes 28 days to unbond that coin when you want to get back at it. And then you can decide where you want your reward coin to go. It can go into the stash account and bonded into the stash account, but don't bond it. You can put it in the controller account or even some other third account. Anywhere you want your rewards to go, and you do get to change that anytime you want later. You can also bond or unbond more anytime you want. Now on this frame, we are going to choose the validators that we're going to nominate. So you can see the whole list there, and you just click them to put them over on the right to nominate them. So just pick which ones you want to nominate. You can choose up to 16 validators that you would like to nominate. And when you're done choosing, you're just going to click bond and nominate. Now do be aware that your nominations do take 2 eras to take effect. So be patient. Bond and nominate, put in your password, and you're done. Now, so when you're finished, this is what your nominators are going to look like. You may have one active nomination at a time and several inactive. This is what you would expect to see. Don't expect that all your nominations are going to be active at the same time. Maybe 1, maybe 2. It depends on how much you have bonded, and you can stop your nominator at any time. You've also got some extra options over here where you can bond more funds or unbond. That unbonding does take 28 days, so be aware of that. You can change your controller account, and you can change your reward account, and you can even change which validators you're nominating if you want to nominate a different set of validators. So this is all in the staking accounts page. So let's take a look at staking targets, because how are you going to know which validators you want to nominate? The targets page in the staking menu is a great way to see who all the validators are and how they've been performing. Look for this little graph symbol over here on the right, and it's going to take you to the graph for that validator. You can see what their uptime is, how much they had bonded, was their commission changing, how many rewards did they get per era. So much great data on the targets page. So you're going to want to start here and really select your validators first. Check out each one, and depending on what you like to see, do you like low commission? Do you like a lot of uptime? Are you more interested in simply highest possible rewards coming in each day? You decide what works for you and what you think makes a good validator that you want to nominate. So heading back over to the payouts page, if your validator does not initiate payouts, usually they do or they should, but if they don't, you can do it yourself. Make sure you click Own Stashes and Max 84 Errors to really see everything you're due. If there was anything due, it'd be right here. But you can initiate those payouts from that validator yourself by clicking Payout All. You just click that, put in your password, and there you go. And that actually initiates the payouts for all the nominators for that validator, not just you. So you're doing a great service. Check out everything there is to see at geochain.com. Tell your friends, and we'll see you on chain.